All right, guys, welcome back to the Tutor Learning Center. This is JD Tutor, and I'm here to teach you some review. Let's combine what we already know on this 26th video. So let's combine what we already know in a more complex and challenging situation. So let's start with number one. We have 25 plus 5c equals 3 times 8c plus, oops, get that up there, and plus 9. All right. So we've kind of had this sort of issue, problem before, where there was a plus sign in between there, but there's not a plus sign in between there now. There is an equal sign, but we still do it off in sections. Well, let's do them off in sections. Can we do anything over here? Can we add these? No, we cannot because they are not like terms. So I'm going to just drop that down. Okay, negative 25 plus 5c equals, can we do anything over here? Let's see, 8c plus 9, we cannot add those because those are not like terms. But we can do the distribution method. 3 times 8c is 24c. We can combine unlike terms in the multiplication. Plus 3 times 9 equals positive 27. All right. So guys, what we want to do is start getting the variables to one side, ultimately by itself, the single variable, and the whole numbers to the other side. So let's see how we can do that. Let's see. Let's start with the left-hand side. Let's get rid of that 25 because we want to start getting down to the variables on the left-hand side. So we're going to add 25 and cancel. But what you do to one side, you do to the other side. And 5c equals 24c. Let's add 27 and 25 together. Let's go for 52. All right. Now we've got our whole number on one side. We still have a 24c with a variable there. We have to get rid of that. We have to get rid of that and move it on the other side. What you do to one side, you do to the other side. Cancel. All right, so that's going to be, looks like negative 19 C equals the 52. All right, now does this look familiar, guys? It should look familiar. Let's do inverse operations of division. Don't forget to carry that 19, that negative down on that 19 there on both sides. Negative 19 on both sides. Cancel, cancel. And C equals, this will be the same thing because a negative into a positive is a negative, and you can't divide unless they want a mixed number. You don't divide 19 into 52. So this will be our answer right here, guys. That will be our answer. C equals 52 divided by, negative 52 over 19. All right. Write all that down, guys. Okay. All right, let's do number 2, guys. Number 2, 7s. That's an S, not a 5. Plus 6 minus 4 equals 27. All right. Let's look at this side. Can we combine like terms? Yes, we can. 7s plus 2. All right. 7s plus 2 plus 6 minus 4 and equals 27. All right. Let's see. Well, we have our variable on this side, but it's stuck with a whole number on this side. So we got to get that whole number on the other side. -2, -2, and cancellation. 7s equals 25. Okay, let's get rid of that 7 to get that s by itself. So positive 7 on both sides. Cancel, cancel. S equals 25 divided by 7. And that is your answer, guys. I did not ask for a mixed number. So we're going to be leaving it at that. S equals 25/7. Let's do number 3. Number 3. Oops. All right. So we're looking at -7 times 8 minus 9y equals 22. All right. Can we do anything in these parentheses? No, those are not like items for subtraction, but we can do a distribution method. All right, -7 times 8 is -56. -7 times 9y is positive 63y equals 22. All right. Well, we have our variable on this side. Great. But we need to get rid of this little guy, the 56. Okay, cancel, cancel. And 63y equals 78. All right. And let's divide by the 63 and the 63. Let's see. Can we simplify this? Can we simplify this? It looks like this is going to be y equals 26 over 21. Looks like we can divide those by 3. So if we did 3 into 63, we would get 21. And 3 into 78, we would get 26. Okay, good. All right, guys, on to number 4. On to number 4. So we simplified that. Number 4, guys. 9 minus 7, 1 plus 5 times 1 plus 5b equals -30, -35. All right. So can we do anything in these parentheses? No. Can we do the distribution method? Yes. -7 times, -7 times 1 is -7. -7 times 5b is plus, I'm sorry, -35b. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. All right, equals -35. All right, so looks like we do have some like terms. +9 and -7 is 2 plus 30 -35b. So let's do instead of plus negative, we're just gonna put the -35b equals -35. All right. So now we have our variable here, but we still have a whole number. So let's get rid of it. Start working our way. Okay, cancel, working our way toward this b. Negative 35b equals, we're going to add those because we have two negative signs. So we add and keep the sign. All right, and divide. We want that b by itself. Divide by that negative 35 on both sides. Like cancel, cancel, and b equals negative into a negative is a positive, but we don't want a mixed number. So we're just going to keep our 37 over 35. Keeping our 37 over 35. B equals 37 over 35, guys. Write all that down. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5. 33 equals 7 times 4r minus 9. Ah, this looks like one we had in one of our other videos. So regardless of the position where this 33 is, it's the same process. So, and I think last time we did bite the bullet and just did it like this. We didn't rearrange anything. So let's do 33 equals what 7 times 4r is 28r. And then 7 times 9 is negative 9 equals negative 63. And we want to get rid of this 63 because we're working to get the r by itself. But right now we have 28r. That's okay. We're going to handle that 28 in just a minute. Cancel, cancel. 96 equals 28r. We can't have that 28 there, can we? So let's divide it out. Cancel, cancel, and what you do to one side, you do to the other side. All right, and it looks like, let's go over here to have a little bit more room. Let's do 96. Actually, I'm going to switch these over a little bit because I like my variable, and so do they, mathematicians. They like it on the left-hand side. So, but don't change your signs at all. Keep them the same. Okay, can we simplify? Yes, yes, we can simplify. Looks like we can divide by 7 and 7. Okay, and so that gives us R equals 24 over 7. I'm sorry, guys, not 7. Um, let's see. I'm sorry, not 7. Let's see here. Simplify. So that's going to be by 4. By 4. I'm sorry, guys. Cranking out these videos here. My brain's going to mush. All right. So now each one of them is divided and it's going to be 24 over 7. All right, guys, let's go to number 6 and then we're going to do the next 12 on the next video. Okay, so let's do number 6. Let's see, 4a minus 17 equals 29. All right, so let's get rid of that 17 because we want to start working our way over to the A to get it by itself, even though there's a 4 there next to it. We're going to tackle that one too and get that 4 out of there. Cancel 4A equals 46. All right, so divide by that 4 to get that 4 off of that A. Cancel, cancel. A equals, let's divide by 4. Let's see here. Oh, actually by 2. By 2. By 2. Okay, so, and to get A equals 2 down here, and then we want to go 23 at the top. So 23 over 2. All right, guys, that's our answer for that. All right, guys, we're going to do 7 through 12 on the next video. I'll see you there.